Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WEDGETAIL Ignition Systems Australia. This is an instructional video for the 1981 to 1984 models of the BMW Airhead. So the R100RS, R100RT, and that is about what you could get for 1981 to 84. I don't know that they made too many of the standard bikes. I think of the CS initially, but I don't think they were making any of the smaller capacity bikes at that time. Anyway, if it's an 81 to 84, it will have this system. This is the electronic module control unit. This is one of our test units that we installed on this bike for road testing, and these two switches that you can see here are what are used in the upmarket version of this, which has two complete control modules built into it, and also twin hall triggers which can be switched from the bike. So that's already fitted on the bike, and it's a good thing because that shows you where it goes. When you take the tank off, the actual factory control module is sitting in the same place as is this factory plug. Now it has on the edge of the plug where it goes into that hole, you'll have to look around here to see it. I don't know if I can get it in this light, but there where my thumb is, there's a wire C-shaped clip that goes around the bottom of that plug, and you need to spring that. No, it's not, it's up here. Sorry, the light in here is terrible. There it is there. See the ends of it? You just push that out with a scribe, push this out and kind of just balk it, and then you can work it off. Put the new module on and you can just plug it straight back in. It is literally plug and play. Now these units screw onto a brake splitter which is under the tank on these bikes, and it's held on by that little 8mm nut there. So there are a couple of ways that people choose to do this. They drill a central hole where that one is, or if you want to put it on the plate that remains when you take the old unit off, you can drill two holes like that and mount it back further, which gives you a little bit less clearance in your tank, but some people prefer to do it that way. I was going to say that these are provided with the holes in them, but I'm not sure that we will be doing that. Maybe on request, because we're not sure which method of mounting people necessarily would like to use. But that's how the module goes, that's where it goes. It's a very simple process to fit. Once you fit that and plug it in, you fit the can and plug it into the other end of this harness, which comes down in the timing chest down here. I can probably show you that, I think. No, this bike's been stripped to have an engine rebuilt, so it's got none of the timing mechanisms on it. But anyway, that's it. That module replaces the original module, and all your cares will be gone with regards to riding this bike once you try this module out. It is a really, really lovely thing to ride. Take care, stay well, till we meet again.